welcome back everybody to LBS Response to episode number 49. And yeah, let's get into it, guys. For some reason this series feels like it's not been doing as good lately. I don't know if it's just me or what, but the views are kind of down, the questions are kind of down, and it's kind of the more interesting questions are kind of dying off a little bit too. So if you guys have any questions at all, again, personal life, Lego, sports related, anything involving anything, leave your questions down below and I will answer them. So yeah, again, gonna be another short episode this week. Hopefully for episode 50 next week there's gonna be a much bigger and longer episode, but this one's probably gonna be another short one, guys. So let's get into it. We have Jack Lee says, what is your favorite castle theme, such as kingdoms, knights, castle, etc.? Would have to be the castle, fantasy era castle theme from 2007 to 2009. That is forever going to be my favorite castle theme, unless they redo it, of course. Then the remake might be my favorite, but at the moment, fantasy era castle definitely the number one for me from the castle themes. Moving on to Arc 8083 says, do you think we'll get more Mandalorian sets, such as Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter, etc.? Yeah, overall, we're going to get more Mandalorian sets, just because there's going to be a Season 2, Season 3, maybe Season 4, and onward for Mandalorian. And at that point, I would assume we'd get Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter at some point. As long as it's in like Season 2 or Season 3, we'll probably eventually get something related to Moff Gideon's TIE Fighter. So there's that. Moving on to LIFEBrickS says, what's your favorite Marvel character? Definitely Captain America. Always been a big fan of him. Chris Evans, like him as an actor, and Winter Soldier is my favorite MCU movie right there. So then we have JB Brick says, do you think there will be any more Star Wars sets this year? Actually, check out my video from a couple days ago on Sunday. 2 videos ago, I kind of made a whole video explaining that. But short answer is no. Brick Production says, have you ever decaled a minifigure? I have not, actually. Well, technically I have, like 7 years ago, but I don't know where that minifigure is right now, and it did not turn out too good. So it's just a little clone minifigure, like a 5s, I think, like that, something like that. Studio Stop says, what was your favorite Lego movie? If you're talking about the Lego movie 1, 2, Ninjago movie, Batman movie, I actually fell asleep during the first Lego movie. My dad and I were trying to watch it on the couch, back in 2015 or whatever, like once it got onto TV, and I fell asleep through it. I don't know if I was just tired or I got bored of it, but genuinely that type of stuff is not the type of movie I'm looking for. As much as I love Lego, I have yet to see any of the other 3 after that. Ever since I fell asleep during that one, I have not had the time or patience to sit down and try to watch the other Lego movies. Then we have Master G says, do you play Xbox with fans? So this was a question I was not expecting to really get, but yeah, so I play my Xbox 360 still. I've got an Xbox One over here, but don't really play it that much. Actually, after this video, I was planning on playing some MW3 in the Xbox One and see how different the controller is and see if I'm still as good. But at the very moment, I don't play with fans. I've actually been recognized one time in a game lobby, just from me putting my gamer tag out there here and there. And then at that point, we're just kind of messaging back and forth. But honestly, it's just, especially on Xbox, only having a 100 friend limit. For the past 12 years, I've had my 100 friend limit, capped off at every second of the day. Very few times, I ever go below, 99, 98, since I'm always, adding and re-adding people right away. Like, I've got like my core probably 30 people on there that I've known like in real life and like will probably never unfriend. Then of course if there's somebody I haven't played with in a year, haven't been on for 3 months or 4 months, then sure, like they're gonna get deleted and someone new is gonna come in. But just from all the good people I meet on Left 4 Dead 2 and MW3, my friends list is pretty full, but if you want to play either of those games with me or pretty much anything on Xbox 360 or just Xbox in general, I guess at this point since it's compatible, but just let me know. I'll throw up my gamer tag right here, or I'll put it down below if you guys already don't know it. Shoot me a message at some point, and if I'm on ever and we're playing the same thing, then sure, we can post up and party up and see what's going on there. So yeah, I could eventually if you want me to. Then we have the Anime Conservative XD says, what's your view on Lego Star Wars custom makers like Big Kid Brick, CXC? I love all of them. I think they do a huge number to the community, and I really do love all of them. and I don't ever mind, if I have the extra money, or get it in a blind bag, or find a deal on something like that, or get sent something from one of these companies. I always appreciate it. It's always awesome product, and stuff that of course Lego does not make usually. So there's that. The Lego brick says, what countries have you been to? United States of America. And then we have, I believe there was one more down here. Let's see. Actually, there's not. So that's actually all the questions, guys. I know there's a few of them I skip here and there, but they're just not, there's questions I've answered 25 times before. But yeah, so again, another short episode, but that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Leave your questions down below for episode 50. Hopefully we can make it another 10-minute long big episode. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys. Stay safe. If you want to save 5% off on your next Lego purchase, be sure to use code LIFEBrick. That's capital LIFEBrick. At republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBrick on your next order for 5% off.